You could be mistaken for thinking I'm walking around some third world country right now, but I'm not. This is Britain in 2025.
Today, I'm in Bristol, in the southwest of England, a city that is suffering from an overwhelming housing crisis, with Bristol now the most expensive city to live in outside of London. Things have seemingly got so bad, people have resorted to living in the caves overlooking the city, caravans that line the roads, and now, rumours of numerous full-blown shanty town-like settlements within the city centre. Today, we investigate how much truth there is behind the rumours. I made my way straight to the city centre of Bristol to check out a number of locations that are now reportedly home to a growing population of people that call these tent settlements home. On the way to the first location of the day, the signs of struggle on the streets was very clear to see and felt like an ominous sign of what was to come.
We're at the site of one of the encampments here, and you can see they've put some real effort into this one. They've laid cones out and even made a little path. So let's follow the path, see if anyone's at home. The path goes all the way up to the tent area, and then underneath there's a small little shack that they've made. As you can see here, it's the little encampment underneath the self-made shelter. Got some water and their toothbrushes and other essential items there. As you can see, this one has been kept in good nick. Kept the recycling bottles over there. Seems to be a mattress there in the bushes, shelter, and then a tent. Been joined by Zara here on the streets of Bristol. What can you tell me about the homeless crisis in Bristol at the moment?
It's crazy.
Have you seen an increase over the last few years? It's increased, isn't there?
Yeah.
Is there many women that are on the streets in Bristol?
There is a lot. In the night shelter, a lot of people come to Bristol. I don't know why.
So are you Bristol local then?
I was born in Bristol, a lot of people just seem to come here,
Where do you stay?
In the car park. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's getting kind of cold now.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do over the winter?
Hopefully I'll get somewhere by then. I'm hoping.
How long have you been on the streets for?
On and off now. It's been on and off for a couple of years now. Yeah.
I hope things do improve for you anyway.
They will. I
They
just
will.
want to get a job. Once I get an address, I can get a job then.
It's a vicious circle, isn't it? Because without the address, you can't get the job, and
that's it. I really don't want to be sat like this, and I don't enjoy it. It's not nice. It's so embarrassing.
Fingers crossed for you, Zara. Well, we'll get you a coffee and some more food or something now for you, bless you, alright? Best of luck for the future, okay?
Nice to meet you.
No worries. Shout out to the number one Harbourside who've just donated a coffee to the lady that we've just spoken to. So big shout out to number one Harbourside. I'm just going to see if there's anything there that I can just grab you quick, alright? There we go, we've got the crap. Let's go and deliver it to Zara now. We got it, man. Enjoy it. It's boiling though, alright?
Thank you so
It's
much.
absolutely boiling.
Brilliant.
It's a big one too. Enjoy it, Zara, alright?
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you today.
And you.
Anyway, onwards now. We're approaching the site of another one of the shanty-like settlements here in Bristol. You can see everyone's duvets hung out to dry on the side of the roundabout. You can see someone's tent there, and then on the side in the main road coming into Bristol, you can see everyone's duvets and sheets out to dry. Thousands and thousands of people drive past this site every single day. Let's head into the bear pit now. As you can see, tucked in the corner, there's another encampment. Somebody actually lives here. I've just spoken to the guy that lives here, and he is in a really sorry state. It's the entrance to his encampment. There's his shoes, his newspapers out on the floor to keep him dry.
As I walked through the bear pit, en route to the worst affected area of the city, I was shocked at the number of tents and the conditions in which these people are living, many of which were in a serious state of depravity, lacking even the basics such as shoes.
Honestly, the more you look, the more you find here in Bristol. There's so many. This one's got some flowers in a little cup. Oh goodness me, there's loads of substance paraphernalia in there. Loads of syringes and things like that. And then there's another tent just next to it.
I left the bear pit and headed to an area of the city that now reportedly has the largest encampments within Bristol and has been the site of a number of horrifying crimes over recent times. You've probably heard of the sponsor of today's video, Why Food. They make smart food designed to keep you full, fueled and focused when life gets busy. One of the hardest things for me when I'm on the road is eating healthy consistently. Most of the choices available are often fast food outlets, but with Why Food, that's all changed. They're perfect as a quick meal when you're on the go, or as a pre or post gym snack. Why Food have just launched their brand new energy bar taster pack. And honestly, these are a game changer for healthy snacking. You get 8 bars in a mix of delicious flavours from white coconut to salted caramel, each one packed with 14 grams of protein plus 25 essential vitamins and minerals. They're perfect for when you need an energy boost without the crash. And if you want something more filling, check out Why Food's Drink Taster Pack. 5 ready-to-drink meals in a range of flavours, including smooth vanilla, classic choco, cold brew coffee, fresh berry, and the fan favourite, happy banana. Each one containing 30 grams of protein plus 26 essential vitamins and minerals. Balanced nutrition that keeps you full for 3 to 5 hours. No prep, no stress, just grab, shake, and go. Whether you need a quick snack or a complete meal on the go, Why Food has got you covered. Plus, by clicking the link in the description and using my code, you'll get 10% off the entire range. Head over to Why Foods and check out the taster packs for yourself. Click the link in the description and remember, using my code JOEFISH will get you 10% off your order. Stay healthy, stay fueled with Why Food. I'm now approaching Castle Park, which is one of the worst affected areas within Bristol city centre for homelessness, violence, all of the bad stuff that goes on oftentimes takes place within the grounds of this park. It's reported there's a number of shanty town-like settlements that have been set up in the park, so we'll head in now and see what we find. On the approach into Castle Park, you can see the remainders of someone's tent there on the floor. See all the rubbish strewn about the place. Oh wow, look, there's syringe packets just there. There's a needle pack just there. All of the signs of serious substance abuse are right here within Castle Park. I can actually see an encampment ahead of me now, so I'll flip the camera around. You can see one of the shanty town-like settlements here in the corner of the park. It's spread over a huge section, all the way from there, deep into the bushes, all the way to here. As you can see, the pathway is actually completely blocked off now. Sleeping bag, tent bag, and all of the remainders of the encampment. That encampment is absolutely huge and it spreads over quite a distance. So I'm backing down the stairs now. I'm going to go round the other way because the pathway is actually completely blocked by the encampment. And as you can see, it's literally in the hedge line of one of the main parks here in Bristol. Let's head into the encampment now and see if we can't speak to any of the residents that are residing here. You can see it's spread over a huge area, goes all the way down on the other side as well. Got a bin full there. I'm going to go really careful where I'm standing. There's a lot of substance paraphernalia lying around on the floor around here, so definitely on my toes. You can see this is one of the main shanty towns within Bristol city centre. What can you tell me about the homeless crisis that's ongoing in Bristol at the moment?
Well, it's relatively well supported.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tricky. It can get tough at times, but you can get in a decent routine with it. Food and shelter is relatively well taken care of, and then from there, individuals are to situate themselves there with housing and employment.
How much of a difficulty is it living like this?
It can get really inconvenient, especially with law enforcement and health services.
Yeah.
Otherwise, breakfast every day, you can go to Bosch. On top of that, get full set hot meals at Wild Goose.
Yeah.
Mondays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Same in the Easily Julian Trust. Full dinner, dessert, crumble, and a bed if you manage to reserve one.
Can you see the situation in Bristol improving anytime soon?
Gradually, yes. You'd almost be surprised it hasn't, but then again, even the homeless have their own community. So in a way, they find a way to get by on a day-to-day basis, which almost in a strange way actually discourages them from reintegrating back into standardized lifestyle. 9-to-5 job, national insurance, regular dentist appointments and regular hospital visits.
Yeah.
And that sort of thing.
So how did you find yourself on the streets, brother?
It was this time last year, I was having arguments at home.
Yeah.
And then I had an idea if I could return back to a place I've been before. I'd done music events here in Stoke Scruff.
Mm-hmm.
So I came here and did a few fires there in the evening. Something I was used to and familiar with.
So you was actually having to light a fire to stay warm at night?
Oh, on the Turbo Island, you can get recycle boxes and a few wooden bits, doors, frames and such in different skips.
Have a little fire there. Mate, thank you ever so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hate to ask, guys, but it helps tremendously when you like, comment and subscribe. When I film content like this, I want it to go out to as wide an audience as possible to bring as much attention as possible. And with your help, we can do that. Thank you. You can see just how much trash is next to the Shanty Town. Wow, it continues all the way down. It's almost buried, that tent there. This is the Shanty Town from this side. As you can see, this seems to be the main entrance into the camp. Goodness knows how many tents are actually there. There is the City of Bristol, and here is the entrance into the Shanty Town. You can see everyone's blankets drying out, sleeping bags drying out on the side, duvets. I have to be honest, there is a distinct smell coming from that area. It doesn't smell very healthy, let's put it that way. So we'll head on now, deeper into the park. But wow, what a shock to find that in the city centre of Bristol. You can see all the locals of Bristol enjoying Castle Park. And then unfortunately, within these bushes, there's another encampment. Oh goodness me. Look, somebody's had a bad day, they've lost all their stash, it's all wetted. And then there's a small little tent settlement here. Got 2 tents there. There's the tents from the back. And here's one of the main walkways into Bristol city centre. One of the most scary things about this situation that's happening on the streets of Bristol is just how normal it's become. And now, in a children's play park, there's a row of homeless tents just on the side of the park. Children playing amongst the encampment. It's just become part of normal day-to-day life, being in a city in the UK now. As it always seems to be the way, the sleeping bags are now out hanging to dry. And then we've got a row of tents right next to the children's play area. And the thing to remember here is, guys, every single tent that we've seen today is somebody's home. And as we know, winter is fast approaching here in the UK. What are these people going to do when them temperatures drop below freezing? It's a scary prospect for those living on the streets of Bristol.